So I just so I just got onto the PlayStation, PS5. And there was an update for Battlefield 2042. Okay. And I didn't hear about any update that Battlefield was gonna, 2042 was, pushing out. Um, but uh, but I said, okay, let me hop on to BF 2042 to see what this update is about. I mean, because it was a very small update. I mean, it took, seconds uh, to update and install. So I got on to BF 2042, right? And I'm assuming the update was just for this to introduce reintroduce this Battlefield Studios and Battlefield Labs you know uh, thing that they're pushing now, with all the studios and play testing and all that stuff, you know, for the new Battlefield that's coming, next Battlefield game. So I also noticed that in the store there were um, new bundles. Okay, new bundles in the store, and so I said, okay, well, let me check out these bundles. See what we're looking like. Because look, it's hit or miss with some of these bundles and these skins and you know uh these camos that they Battlefield specifically 2042 has come out with. So I went into this not my expectations were very low. Okay, very low expectations. So all right, so now I'm looking at this, right? And Year of the Snake, I mean it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool just looking at the visual here, right? And there's 5 items in the bundle, so I click on it and I look and it's a skin for Crawford. Sick. Sick, right? And look, I just want to say this, all right? Why Why now? Why Dice? Why now? Okay? Why push out? What the game is literally at the end of its life cycle. Okay, you guys are moving on to the next Battlefield. Okay, you showed a sneak peek of the new Battlefield game, and we get you know specialist sets like this. I mean, this is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? Look at this skin for the GW4. Look at this. Look at this. Love it. I'm not a huge vehicle guy, especially not the Ram. I hate it, and I hate anybody who uses it. But look at that. Sick, right? Sick, sick. What else we got? The DM7. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. What else we got? Okay. Look at this bundle. All right. What is this one called? This is called sorry, Battlefield 1985 bundle. Right. Look at McKay. Look at Liz. Okay, cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I don't like the bangs, but cool. McKay, look at this. Look at that. I mean, he kind of looks like a ripoff of Rambo or something. But look, but it's cool. I like it. And all this other play card. Okay, cool, right? Look at a cassette tape, a Battlefield 1985 cassette tape. Cool. I like it. Cool. Again, I ask, Battlefield, why now when the game is literally almost dead? Okay? It's almost dead and you're giving us great sets like this. And look what you're charging us for this. Look at how much currency you're charging us for this. Okay, 1750. Now look, I won't lie. I do think this is worth 1750. Okay, I would spend 1750 to get this, but why now? Okay, why now? Why now? Just please, with this new Battlefield game coming out, don't know when, but please, Dice, you got 4 studios working on this next Battlefield game. Please, I'm begging you, do the right thing. Everything you didn't do right with BF 2042, do not repeat with the new Battlefield. And look, no, I don't care what it's called. Battlefield, Battlefield 6, Battlefield next. I don't care what it's called. Okay, I really don't. But please, do not make the same mistakes you made with this game here. Okay, all right. Give us great content, consistent content. Look, just flood us with content, please, please. Because at least if you would have did that with this game here, with Battlefield 2042, it wasn't a great game. It was the first year. It was bugs. It was just it was frail. There was nothing there, right? And you managed to get it to a decent state, okay? But it was too late. It was too late, okay? When Battlefield drops, the new Battlefield drops, please make sure it has enough content. Make sure there's enough maps. Make sure you bring back some of the original features from like the Battlefield 4s and the BF3s. You know, bring back the movement play, the movement in BF5. That was the best, you know, movement in any Battlefield game. Okay, please, you've made great games in the past. Okay, Battlefield 2042 wasn't one, right? Please, Dice, please, I'm begging you. I like what you're doing with this Battlefield um, labs. I get it. Okay, you want to bring the community in, help us build this game. Tell us what we need to do, what we need to change, what we should add, what we should take out. I get all of that, but I don't get it because you've made great games before. You've made great games before. The BF, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. Even though when it launched, it was iffy. It was sketchy, right? But it turned out to be a great game. Had a lot of content, a lot of weapons. It was amazing, right? Even Battlefield Hardline was one of my favorite ones, but there's a lot of people who hated that game and still do, right? You took a chance with that with Hardline, but I loved it. I loved it. I loved everything about that game. Okay. Um, what else we got? BF1. Listen, amazing looking game. Probably one of the best looking games you have ever made, right? Okay. Then you got BF5, which Uh, I love BF5 too. I think we got a decent amount of content there. Um, and then we got BF 2042, which just stank up the place. Okay, all right. But you have great games. You've made great games. Okay, just go in and create. Use your creative minds. This is what you do. This is what you've been doing forever, for a long time. Just do what you do. Okay? It's cool, like I said, that you want to include the community. Cool, I get it. But I think you're only doing that because you messed up royally with BF 2042. Okay? So now your back's kind of against the wall. Okay? You want to, you know, get the community's feedback. I get it. But just go in, use your creative minds. This is what you do. Please. This is my last. Please. Do not screw this up. Because if you do it again, if you do the same thing you did with BF 2042 with the next Battlefield game, you will never, ever recover. Please.